Hi guys, Graham from Penguin here. Right, quick short, leaning on another Crossflow. This isn't the one from the Ike video, this is another one that's coming soon. This was a pre-rebuild dyno run to see if it really needed a rebuild, and trust me, it does. So that's that. Yeah, as ever, massive thanks for your support on your likes and shares and subscribes, etc. We're very close to 10,000 subscribers now, so when we do, I'll be looking at doing some live chats. I think I'll do probably first Tuesday of the month, 7 p.m. UK time. So I'll try and give you some notice and remind you. So maybe some of you want to join in live. If not, I'll just gather up some questions and read them to myself and answer them for myself. All right. I thought I'd now do a couple of follow-up things on the Ike video. Yeah, there's a couple of interesting comments coming out of it. I think one of the first ones is someone asked about the dear old 38D gas. Well, yeah, there we go. In reality, on the dyno, it will make no difference. Full throttle is full throttle. It doesn't matter how you achieve it, full throttle's the same. Because when we dyno test an engine, we load the engine up to full throttle, the dyno holds the revs back. When the engine's stabilised, hit the button, let the engine rev out. So the engine is already at full throttle when we start the run. So whether throttles open together or progressively, it makes no difference. It'll drive differently on the road perhaps, but power wise it will make zip difference. Someone in there mentioned ignition timing. Well, ignition timing is largely a combination factor of compression ratio and combustion chamber design. Particularly combustion chamber has a big effect on it. And if you take a Crossflow from sort of mildest to wildest, I've seen Crossflows only want 28 degrees and I've seen some want 34. Well, that is not much of a spread because those peak ignition figures go from the mildest of the mild to the wildest of the wild. So if you change it that dramatically, and that's only like 4 to 6 degrees difference, it's not going to change a lot when you change an intake manifold. Best to worst, and I've done this before, that if you optimize that engine on the 40s and then you switch to the single carb and you re-optimize it again, it does actually want about a degree difference, but power wise is absolutely minimal difference. And that swapping between the Ford manifold and the very different flowing 40s. So Ford manifold to Ike manifold, it was never going to make any real difference. And if you're doing a comparison test, you want to change as few things as possible, because you only want to see the effect that that change had. So if the ignition timing is in a safe position, leave it alone, swap the manifolds, and you're seeing the effect, the manifold change only. And right now I better stop, because otherwise this short video is getting a bit long. And on that bombshell, guys, you know what to do: like, share, subscribe, ring the bell, and I'll try and bring some more. Catch you flip side.